You won't believe what happened when a wife told her husband, "I'm sleeping with your boss. If you can't handle it, leave." Most men would react with anger or heartbreak, but what he did next left her and everyone around them in total shock. Stay tuned, because this story will turn everything you thought about love, loyalty, and courage upside down. Michael and Sarah had been married for 8 years. On the surface, they seemed like the perfect couple: a loving husband, a devoted wife, a comfortable life. Michael worked hard as a mid-level manager in a big company, while Sarah focused on building their home and raising their 2 children. But like in every story that seems perfect, there were cracks, small ones at first, almost invisible. Late nights at work, vague excuses, whispers on the phone. Michael never thought too much about it. He trusted Sarah. Then one evening, everything changed. Sarah sat Michael down in their living room. Her hands were trembling, her voice barely above a whisper. "Michael, I need to tell you something," she said. "I'm sleeping with your boss. If you can't handle it, leave." Michael froze. Time seemed to stop. The room felt smaller, suffocating. His heart pounded and rage boiled inside him. But strangely, he didn't scream. He didn't throw anything. He didn't cry, at least not yet. Instead, he looked at her, really looked at her, and said something no one expected. "Okay, I hear you," he said calmly. Sarah blinked in disbelief. What do you mean, okay?" "I mean, I hear you. I know this isn't easy to say, and it won't be easy for me either. But I need to think about what this really means, for both of us and for our kids." Instead of reacting with anger, Michael made a decision that stunned everyone around him. He left the house for a few days to clear his mind, not to escape, but to process. He didn't call lawyers. He didn't lash out. He simply observed, reflected, and planned. When he returned, he didn't yell or beg. He didn't demand explanations. He had already made up his mind. He was going to handle this situation in a way that no one saw coming. Michael didn't confront the boss immediately. Instead, he focused on himself. He quietly started building his own business on the side, saving money and preparing for independence. Every day he worked harder, smiled brighter, and became more confident. Sarah noticed the change, but she assumed he was hurting. Then one morning, Michael walked into the house and handed her a letter. "It's done," he said. Sarah opened it. It was a legal notice, but not for divorce. It was a resignation notice from Michael's job, effective immediately. "My loyalty isn't for sale," he wrote. "I refuse to let anyone, my boss or anyone else, treat me like I'm beneath them. I've chosen a new path. If you want to stay, you're free to choose. If not, I'm moving forward without you." Sarah broke down. She realized for the first time that she had underestimated him. She expected rage, despair, or pleading, but instead Michael gave her freedom and showed himself respect. He didn't humiliate her. He didn't beg. He just chose himself. And in that moment, Sarah finally saw the man she had once loved, stronger than ever. He took the kids, moved to a new city, and started a new life. He built a business that thrived, met incredible people, and rediscovered happiness in a way no one could have predicted. Sometimes the most shocking reactions aren't anger or revenge. Sometimes they're quiet, dignified, and courageous. Michael didn't break down. He broke free. He didn't retaliate. He rebuilt. And he taught everyone around him a lesson that money, betrayal, or fear could never take away. Your peace, your dignity, and your future always belong to you. So the next time someone tries to shatter your world, remember, Michael, not every shocking moment needs a dramatic explosion. Sometimes, the quietest actions leave the biggest impact. If you love this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with friends who need a little inspiration today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.